fans are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold. Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon. When Conor fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. He won 2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
The notorious Conor McGregor. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. Well, with about as much fanfare as you would expect, the biggest star this sport has ever seen, Conor McGregor, is back tonight. And now let's see how he performs. Certainly he has handled everything during fight week quite well. How does he handle fight night? We're going to get some answers here shortly, Joe. Right punch is good. The left also flush. Now a series of strikes are landing. This boxer has got it all going on tonight. That's his best combination of the fight.
Oh, absolutely. When you put that many together at once and they land, you got to be feeling pretty good about the approach that you're taking. Look for him to continue down this path as he tries to get his hand raised tonight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. There's the leg kick, that one checked by McGregor. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
McGregor gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Nice strike.
Let's go. Nice straight right lands. Oh, great block there. Oh, perfect head kick there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Leg kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice kick.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his...
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left.
Good right hand.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Choi. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Lunges forward with a left there. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, in terms of Conor McGregor's frame at lightweight or at featherweight, he really uses his length well. He has an outstanding reach. More often than not, he's going to have a reach advantage over the opposition, and he is taking advantage here tonight. Just misses with the straight left hand. Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, big Superman punch there. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Single collar tie there. And another straight finds the target there by the Korean Super Bowl. Leg kick. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Trying the flying knee there. McGregor's cut above the eye. Choi's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Strong work with the inside leg kick. Under 20 seconds now to go.
Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Choi's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often. But even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice kick there by McGregor. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that. Fighter lands a kick now, a pretty good one at that. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, nice jab by Choi. Unable to connect with the right. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Good punch lands.
Straight right there. I'm not sure blows his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Now we're going.
Superman punch lands. Oh, McGregor's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Pretty strong jab there by the Korean Superboy. 30 seconds to go. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. To go. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Two rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh! Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Oh, huge Superman punch. Nice uppercut.
He hurt him bad.
McGregor's definitely taking aim at that cut right DC targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Nice job there to minimize damage. Not there. Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. McGregor going for the leg kick, nothing doing there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Choi's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Finds his range with the jab. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win. Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Somehow, his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Back to the feet now. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing, oh, what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
That blood becoming a real factor.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
McGregor gets hit and flush with that overhand. Can't absorb too many more of those if you want to stay in this fight. Push kick there to the body. McGregor's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. It's hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts set. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he just missed on that overhand left. Big shots being landed on both sides here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Straight right is there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Choi's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Choi's back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, big shots raining down.
He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him, and now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Gotta be careful there.
Choi's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Conor McGregor getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
McGregor's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really...
He's around.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg. That's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Choi's really...
Oh, yeah!
Just...
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by McGregor.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop them.
That'll do it! Choi with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big